How do I wish to fund this? I didn't talk about my ESDI.
That will be...
EsDII is Edo State Diaspora Investment Initiative. Now, this is an initiative which I'm doing in collaboration with a couple of banks that will allow every Edo man who has $100,000 to deposit as a 10% part of an equity participation in a $1 million worth business. This is simple arithmetic. We have been in this economic quandary, either because people steal the money voted for proper things, or they have been in the hands of people who are not used to managing funds. If you have a business worth at least $1 million, you will need to have a business worth at least $1 million to qualify. Government will mark you with what we call a 90% equity participation. I will give you an irrevocable guarantee tied to the revenues of the state with XYZ ABC Bank. That ABC XYZ Bank manages the funds both in disbursements to you. And all remittances and all income generated will go straight to that bank. You take your normal, and the bank takes back the government's money over a good period of time, a minimum of 5 years. And upon payment, the business is totally yours, while returning government's money at 0% interest. But what that means, before you can take that very sweet, the carrot is you must, for every $1 million, you must employ 25 Edo citizens in gainful employment.
One governorship term lasts 4 years.
Yes.
And this lasts 5 years.
Yes.
If you do not get a second term bid,
yes,
and another government comes in, what happens to the money?
That is the problem with governance in Nigeria. You said earlier, government is a continuum. It must be paid by the next government because the tenure is not the last span of this government. So it must continue. The national plan is usually a 5-year rolling plan. And that is how businesses are done. You cannot walk into a bank to collect money. The bank will tell you, give me a spreadsheet of your turnover and of your finances over a period of 5 years. So, and that is a standard industry practice. It's not good. The tenure of a governor should not now change the economic and financial and accounting dynamics that is practiced all over the world. Okay. So that is how that is going to be. So I will bring in money. Now, when money is in circulation, government may necessarily not be rich, but government will be wealthy. Government is wealthy when there is a continuous roll of the wheel without a clog in it. If money continues in circulation, then the economy is buoyant. But your debt should not be larger than your economy. Okay. And there must be a particular percentage of GDP that should go into debt servicing.
Dr. Pedro, you're an intellectual joy to speak with, but there's a time constraint. And this final question, you need to answer me. What political party are you vying under?
I will say this clearly, so that I don't seem to ruffle feathers. This is read my lips. I am a card-carrying member of the All Progressives Congress, APC. I am a card-carrying member. I hope to run under the banner, on the platform of the APC. But as a gubernatorial candidate, I am an Edo State candidate. I will run under any party that I believe has an Edo people outlook. I will run under any party populated by persons who really wish to change the economic, social, and political landscape of the state. The contenders are many, and that is the beauty of choice. I will speak Benin, don't be offended.
No.
Ahano, Ayatoragon. Choice is that which triggers prosperity in life. So I don't have a problem with that, but they must create a veritable level playing field, so as not to create everybody thinks that if you not be money bag, if you not be no. I'm not a money bag, but I will run.
Thank you.
And I'm running to win.
Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yes, God bless you.
Nice having you.